What is up, ladies and genitals? Four Eyes in here, coming at you, coming through. In today's video, we'll be going over the best gloves to use in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. There are 6 gloves in the game so far, and we'll be ranking them from F tier, which is the worst rating possible, all the way to S tier, which is the best. I will be ranking them on how effective and useful they are in Modern Warfare 3. Like all of my tier list videos, these are just my opinions, so let me know which pair of gloves you find to be the best or most useful. Starting off the list, we have the Quick Grip Gloves, which increases our weapon swap speed. I rate this a B tier perk. Even though the Overkill Vest has the same effect, I still find this perk quite useful. The swap speed effect won't stack with the Overkill Vest equipped, so it is pointless to use them in combination. However, if you do equip the Quick Grip Gloves with the Overkill Vest, you will gain the effects of the Marksman Gloves instead. The Quick Grip Gloves help me switch to my secondary or another primary weapon that I have picked up off of the floor quickly. I find it very useful, especially when equipped with a launcher, so I can shoot down the streaks right away, or any weapon with a slow swap time. I don't find the gloves as effective when I have a pistol or a melee weapon as a secondary, since their swap time is already very quick. Next up, we have the Ordnance Gloves, which allows us to throw equipment further and resets the fuse timer on thrown back grenades. I also rank this as a B tier perk. It synergizes really well with the Demolition Vest, which allows you to spawn in with 2 lethals and replenishes them every 25 seconds, as well as your tacticals. I find the Ordnance Gloves to be more of a niche pick that helps me to level up faster by helping me chuck decoy grenades, complete challenges, or just have fun by helping me get extra distance when throwing cross-map throwing knives or nades. There aren't really many instances where I find myself having to pick up nades off of the floor and throw them back at my enemies unless I'm playing shipment. Moving on to the next pair of gloves, it is going to be the Commando Gloves, which allows us to reload while sprinting. I rank this in the A tier. Its effects are simple but effective. The Commando Gloves work well with a good number of the other perks, such as the lightweight boots, running sneakers, mag holster, gunner vest, infantry vest, and the Overkill Vest. Similar to the Quick Grip Gloves, if you do have this equipped with the Overkill Vest, the effects won't stack, and you will just receive the benefits of the Marksman Gloves. Overall, I think this perk is very useful, especially if you are a more experienced and aggressive player. A fan favorite and returning perk here in Modern Warfare 3 is going to be the Scavenger Gloves. If you have played Call of Duty before, you'll be very familiar with this perk. It allows you to resupply ammo and throwing knives from dead players. I rank this in the B tier. Unless you're a player that can just frag out and go on large streaks, this perk is going to be useless. Most of the times, I'd rather rock the gunner vest and take my time in gunfights instead of killing my enemies and running up to their bodies just to get ammo. For the average player, there are going to be more useful gloves to use, but if you're confident in your abilities and you need that extra ammo, this fan favorite will always be a go-to perk. Moving on to the Marksman Gloves, I rank this as a S tier pair of gloves, which is the highest tier a perk can get. It reduces the sway and flinched while in aim down sight or ADS. Flinch has always been very important. It can make or break gunfights. Reduced flinch for the most part is always better. There are some scenarios where flinch can actually help you win a gunfight. For example, you can gain headshots and win a gunfight you shouldn't have because of your stronger flinch. But overall, less flinch is always better. It also reduces weapon sway, which is very helpful. This is a sniper's wet dream perk because of how good it is, but you don't need to be a sniper to gain the benefits of this perk. Just slap it on and you will see your gunfights improve. Finally, we have the Assault Gloves, which I'm ranking in the A tier. This perk gives us better accuracy and a quicker aim down sight speed while jumping. If you are a more skilled player and are able to do more advanced movement, this will be a S tier pair of gloves. It synergizes well with the lightweight boots, running sneakers, tactical pads, and infantry vest. If slide canceling didn't return in MW3, this would have been a go-to pick, especially last year in Modern Warfare 2. However, jump shotting is still very good to do in Modern Warfare 3. It really helps out players with aggressive playstyle to combat the campers. That is it for my ranking and tier list of the best gloves to use here in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. Let me know if you agree or disagree with my opinions in the comment section below. Thank you all for watching, and I will talk to you all next time.